Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning in. Let's dive right in. The message of today is titled, Embracing the Journey, Finishing Strong and Rising for a Greater Tomorrow. As we approach the end of November, we find ourselves on the brink of a transition. The year 2024 is almost behind us, and December waits with its promise of closure and celebration. November, especially in its final days, is a moment to pause and reflect. It's a season to take stock of the journey so far, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. The year is not quite over, but its final chapter is rapidly unfolding. Looking back on the past months, we recognize the countless ways we've grown. Each day has brought its own lessons, its own challenges, and its own rewards. Every step, whether triumphant or difficult, has played a role in shaping who we are today. You have endured, you have learned, and you have emerged stronger. This year might have brought incredible moments of joy and milestones worth celebrating. Perhaps you reached goals you'd long been striving for, or uncovered new opportunities that changed your path. Every accomplishment, no matter its size, deserves to be celebrated. You did that. You made it happen. On the other hand, 2024 might have thrown unexpected challenges your way, struggles that tested your faith, your strength, and your resilience. Maybe there were moments of loss, frustration, or uncertainty. But even in those moments, you grew. Every trial has added to your strength and taught you something invaluable. Even the toughest days have served as stepping stones toward a brighter future. As November draws to a close, take a moment to acknowledge everything you've been through. Celebrate your victories, big or small. Honor the lessons learned from your setbacks. And, most importantly, recognize that you are still standing stronger and wiser than before. In this season of reflection, let gratitude take center stage. Gratitude is not just about looking back. It's about appreciating where you are right now. Even as the year winds down, there is so much to be thankful for. Thank God for the breath in your lungs, the lessons you've learned, and the strength you've discovered. Thank Him for the people who stood by you, the opportunities that came your way, and the hope that carried you through the hardest days. Gratitude helps us to see the beauty of life, even when it's not perfect. It shifts our focus from what's missing to what's abundant. As November ends, take time to reflect on the blessings around you. They may be as simple as the laughter of loved ones, the roof over your head, or the strength to face another day. Each of these is a gift. Remind yourself, you have survived every challenge this year has thrown at you. You are here, and that is something to celebrate. Live these final days of November with a heart full of gratitude. Let that gratitude fuel your anticipation for what's to come. The present moment is a gift, and it's preparing you for the blessings ahead. While we are still in 2024, the horizon of 2025 is coming into view. The transition into a new year is not just a calendar event. It's an opportunity to set intentions, refocus, and dream boldly. You don't have to wait for January to start working toward the future you envision. The time to act is now. What do you want the next year to look like? What dreams have been waiting for your attention? Now is the moment to begin crafting your vision. You have the power to define what success looks like for you. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. The same strength that carried you through this year will propel you into the next. Think of the great achievers who refused to wait for perfect timing. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Oprah Winfrey faced rejection after rejection before finding her success. Their journeys remind us that progress doesn't have to be immediate to be meaningful. This November, begin laying the foundation for a brighter 2025. Set your intentions. Take small steps. Write down your goals. Each action you take now is an investment in the future you're creating. The seeds you plant today will bloom in the months to come. The year is not over, and neither is your journey. These final days of November and the month ahead are your opportunity to finish strong. Even if 2024 didn't unfold as you expected, there is still time to create impact and momentum. Small, Consistent actions can lead to incredible changes. Remember, setbacks are not the end of the story. They are simply part of the journey. Your strength is not measured by how often you fall, but by how often you rise. Every obstacle you face this year has prepared you for what's next. You are not defined by your struggles, but by your perseverance. Keep going. Stay focused. The finish line of 2024 is near, but the race toward your dreams is ongoing. Let these final weeks inspire you to keep striving, to keep believing, and to keep moving forward. As the year winds down, let your faith guide you. Faith is the assurance that even when the road ahead is uncertain, something better is coming. Trust that God has a plan for your life, a plan for good and not for harm, a plan to give you hope and a future. When the days feel long or progress seems slow, lean on your faith. Trust that every step you take is part of a greater purpose. God is at work in your life, even in ways you can't yet see. He has carried you through this year, and He will continue to lead you into the next. A prayer for the season. Lord, as November comes to a close, we thank You for the journey so far. Thank You for the strength You've given us, the lessons You've taught us, and the hope that sustains us. As we move toward the end of this year, help us to finish strong. Guide us in setting our goals and preparing our hearts for what's to come. We trust in Your plan and Your timing, knowing that the best is yet to come. Amen. Finally, as we near the end of November, take this moment to embrace where you are. Reflect on your journey, give thanks for the present, and prepare for the future. The year is not over yet, and there's still time to make an impact. Finish this year strong and step into 2025 with boldness, faith, and determination. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm grateful for each of you, and I pray that you leave here inspired and ready to step into your future with faith and confidence. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content.